Hello guys and gals, we're back with more Microsoft Sudoku. We have dailies to do for March 27th of 2023. Now once this loads, you'll see we have 4 days left. That's 12, but we have 15 left because we haven't done today's. As you can see, this is all taken care of right here. And all we have left are 3 to do. So let's see, and they're easy ones. There's 2 mediums and an easy. We're actually going to do the medium one, this one first. 3 columns. Fewer than 3 mistakes. We're going to the Greek. We're going to do some Greek columns. Let's go. Let's see what we got. This has to be a 3 right here. This has to be a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 7, 8, and 9. I see. Okay, I see. So we can figure this out. This is 7, 8, 9. This is 7, 9, and this is 7, 8. Okay, that's not bad. Now, let's see what else we have here. Maybe we got something that can help narrow this down. Let's see, 3. We do need 3s. So looking like this has to be a 3 right here, actually. So, there's that. What about 2s? Okay, so there's 2 possibilities for 2. That's fine, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Missing a 6. It's looking like there's 2 possibilities for 6 here. Okay, now let's see. This shows potential. Checking 3s real quick, it looks like we have 2 possibilities for 3 right here, which is pretty cool. 4, 5, we're missing a 5. Looks like we have 2 possibilities for 5 here also. 6, 7, 8, okay. This has to be an 8 right here. And 9. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be the 9. No doubt about it. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be 7. Okay. Now we can just finish these off. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 8, which has to be right here, and 9, which has to be right here. Okay, so rows will eventually lead to columns. So let's see. This is kind of a mess, but let's try this right here. 1s. This has to be a 1 right here. Yeah, this has to be a 1. What about 2s? I see 3 possibilities for 2, so let's mark those. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me check 5s. 5s will do absolutely no help, so we're gonna go and mark all of these as 5. 6, 7. Okay, well, let's check 7s. This looks like this has to be a 7. Good. Let's check 8s. This has to be an 8 right here. Good. Looks like this already has to be a 9. We know that much. This means this has to be a 7 and this has to be an 8. That's helpful. 2, 5, 2, 5. That means this has to be a 6 and this has to be a 2. Okay, that was actually really helpful. Now, let's see what we can do with this. We have 1. Okay, this has to be a 1 right here. Let's check 2s. Yeah, this has to be a 2 right here. Let's see. This has to be a 7, looks like. I don't see a 7 along that row. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, missing a 5. Checking the 5s. I see 2 possibilities. We'll mark those. We're missing a 6 also. This cannot be a 6 either. This has to be the 6 right here, actually. It means this has to be a 5. And this has to be whatever's left over. 9. This has to be 9. There we go. Okay, it's looking like we can finish off some columns. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be an 8. Let's see if we can figure out where the final 8 is. It's looking like the final 8 is right here. Just for fun. And then 9s. Let's see. Okay, we can't really narrow down where the final 9 is. That's fine. Let's check 7s. Can't really narrow that down either. That's okay. So let's try this one. We have 1, 2... Okay, we need a 3. So let's check 3s real quick. I see 2 possibilities for 3. That's not too bad. We also need a 4. Okay, well that's kind of bad. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2. Okay, let's check 2s. Okay, well there's 2 possibilities for 2 right here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. Let's check 5s. Okay, that narrows it down a little bit, because that means there has to be a 5 here or a 5 here. 6, 7. Okay. So that didn't exactly go as planned. That's okay. We can still solve this over here, maybe. 2 possibilities for 1. 2, 3, we need a 4. Okay. 3 possibilities for 4. Not what we like to see, but that's okay. 5, 6. Okay, well, checking 6s tells me that this could possibly be a 6, but so could this and this. Let's check 7s. That's not bad. 7 and 7. Then we have an 8 and we need 9. So let's see what we got. I see 2 possibilities for 9. Okay, let's keep going. 1. Okay. Okay, this has to be a 1 right here. For sure. And the final 1 has to be right here. Okay. Let me check 2s. We gotta be pretty close here. Yeah, this has to be a 2 right here. Oh, no, it can't be. Well, drat. I knew I'd make a mistake. That's fine. But why isn't this a 2, I wonder? That would mean that this would have to be the 2 right here, then. Yeah, okay. That's kind of bad, because now that's bad. So now, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's check 3s. Okay, I see 2 possibilities for 3 here. That's not great. This has to be the 5, I think. Yeah, and this has to be the 3. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we did make a mistake, but that's okay. We only get 400, but that's okay. That's still plenty. Okay, let's see. Now, we want to... I guess we'll go ahead and do this one. Oh. 6 blocks within 13 moves. Okay, let's go. I'm all for that. Let's look at the blocks here. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're right at the threshold. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6. Checking 6s. It looks like 2 possibilities for 6s here. So we're going to mark those. Let's see what else we can do with 6s. This has to be a 6 right here. There's no other option. Let's see. So that means 6. Okay, well, we know this can't be 6 right here, and this can't be 6. This has to be a 6 right here. So that means that this can't be 6. Good. See, this has to be 6. There's no other option. Now, since we know that's 6, that's going to help us out in the long run. We need a 2, though, from along here, and this can't be a 2. This can't be a 2 either, though. That means this has to be a 2. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing an 8 and a 9. This means this has to be the 8 right here. And let's do this. And this has to be, this has to be 9. Yeah, this definitely has to be a 9. And we'll do it. I mean, we will... That'll hit 3 blocks. Now, this was a 6. And we're going to do that. There we go. And this was, we're going to notes it. We're going to notes mode it. We're going to say this was a 2, I believe. Okay, so, let's see. Let's see. 1. Okay, well, there's 2 possibilities for 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. Ah, this has to be the 1 right here, then. And then this is 8. Because that's going to hit that. Okay, and bring it down. Cool. Now, let's see what else we can do. 1, 2. Okay, let's look at 2s here. This has to be a 2 right here. I know that much. I'm going to notes mode it, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is either a 7 or a 9. This has to be a 7 right here. So that means this is a 9. Okay. So let's solve this. We should be able to. 1, 2. The 2 is right here. 3, 4, 5. So let's see. This has to be a 5. We're going to do this. Okay, and this has to be whatever's left over. 9, 8, 7. Okay, this has to be a 7. Okay, now all we have to do is solve for this one. Let's see, 1. Well, that's not very helpful. Okay, we know this can't be a 1, and that's important. What we do know is this is a 1 and that we win. There we go. Nothing to it. Okay, so that's going to be 300 points. I usually find the irregular ones easy, so we're going to work under that assumption then, I suppose. Let's see what we have to do. Oh. And we're back, so it looks like we need to do what now? 3 rows. Okay, let's find out. 1, 2. Okay, well, we have a 2 right here. 3, 4. We need a 5. Okay, so I see 2 possibilities for 5. Let's check 8. 2 possibilities for 8. No, only 1 possibility for 8. This has to be the 5, and this has to be the 8. Okay, let's see. Ones. So this is, and this is. Okay, that means this has to be a 1. 2, 3. Let's check 3s. I see 2 possibilities for 3 here, so let's mark those. I believe those are the 3s. 4, 5, okay. Checking the 5s. Let's see, we have a 5 there. I see 2 possibilities for 5, so that's not too bad. I think. Let me just check. Yeah, 5. Okay, 6. We need a 7 and a 9 also. So let's check 7s. Okay. It looks like this has to be the 7 right here. And this has to be the 9. No doubt about it. Okay, so that means that this row is as good as done. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 7. Good. 1, 2. We need a 3. Just from here, from this perspective, we need a 3. I see. So let's mark that. 4, 5. Well, this can't be 5 right here. But this could be. 6, 7. This has to be 8, though. I'm sure this has to be 8. Okay. Let's try this now. 1, 2. Okay, well, this has to be a 2. Let's see. 3. 3 does absolutely nothing, does it? Okay. So we'll just have to put the 3s here then. 4. Okay. This has to be a 4 right here. Can this be a 5? Wait a minute, let me check. I think this could possibly be a 5, so I think this is 5, 3, 5, 3. Okay, so that means this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 9. Okay, let's see. We just have this to do across here, it looks like. 1s. Let's see, this has to be a 1 right here. And this has to be, let's see, 9, 8, 7. This has to be a 6. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. We need a 3, don't we? Okay, well, this has to be the 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be an 8. Good. This has to be a 5 right here, and this has to be a 3. There we go. So close. Oh well. Okay, looks like we have done everything. 4 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 and 81 is 93, so that adds up. As you can see, we've done every single challenge this month and today. That's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way or if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved and have a great day.